Yes, so beautiful people, how you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing beautifully well. In fact, you guys are my real MVVs, okay? Yes, you guys are my real MVVs. I cannot love you less. My people, my people say, life get the kind story wey go touch your heart like this. Open your eyes and still make you thank God for the little things wey you get. The thing go open your eyes and still make you thank God for the little things wey you get. This one this one wey I wan tell una today, this one happen long ago for one village wey dem dey call Igbara. Yes, Igbara Oke. That is where this particular one happen. My people, story plenty when we say, if I start to dey unfold them for una for this channel, una go open mouth like this. See, now for this planet, now these things they happen. Yes, life and direct. A whole lot is happening, and that's the reason why I decided to be bringing some of these stories so that we can learn. We can learn from. Even if we don't have anything to learn now, your grandchild might need this story. Your children might need it, because in life people learn from people's past stories, so we can reshape our life again, and to also reshape the future for ourselves and for our children and our grandchildren, even to great grandchildren. Okay. For that village, there lived a young woman named Naomi. Naomi is very gentle, beautiful, and strong-minded. She be the only daughter of her parents, and she carry one promise for her heart. A promise she made under the big Iroko tree behind her mother's house, my people. Not even far from the mother's house. Now, Omoumi say, Omoumi was not telling the mother, hey, hey, hey. Omoumi call mama, Omoumi. He say, Mommy, ìyá mi, I swear by this tree, I go, I no go ever marry a man because of riches, but because of true love. You can see that this thing called love is not today. Is not today. Love matter don't derive from the very day that God created this world. That's how old love is. So it's not about the love we are hearing today. There are some people, some stories, even in those days, that they say that where they will just catch a woman and take the woman to the husband. The woman will not even know the man she will marry. Even in those times, women were still falling in love. Men were still falling in love. Boys were still falling in love. But they do it hide. You see them hiding. Some is when they are going to the stream, they will meet with their boyfriend. Some during when they send them message. That is all those kind of different. Some have meeting spots. Some is under a particular tree. And in the case of Omaomi, her own is under an Iroko tree that is behind her mother's house. Okay, so this thing is really has been there, and this was what Omaomi has told the mom, that she will not marry a rich man. She's not seeing herself marrying a rich man. Rather, she will marry for love. My people. Now they say yes, pass. Suitors came, rich traders, landowners, even a chief from another town, but Omaomi turned them all down. There came Femi, a poor hunter with gentle eyes. He had nothing but honesty and his bow. Of course, now where they used to they hunt. The villagers laughed at him. Na hunter go marry chief daughter? Never. E no go happen. How they go say na hunter na go marry chief daughter? Because of course people started seeing them together, started seeing them. They were like, kilo shele, na sure say wetin we dey see so na true true, abi na story. And lo and behold, it was true. But love, my people, love no dey fear shame. That is one thing in life. Love e no dey fear shame o. Whether the person dey inside potopoto, you go see dem dey inside the potopoto dey rub themselves. Whether the other person na from a house wey full of gold. Let's say the street of the house, everything in that house na gold dem take build am. But you go see that one wey comot for that house made of gold, enter that potopoto, go dey with that person, and she will be so happy, or he will be so happy, contented. Like the happiness wey you go see for him face sef, when he enter that house of gold, he no go get that happiness. That is why they say, my people say, love no dey fear shame, my people. So now, they say, but life no always keep quiet o. Life no dey always keep quiet when love dey sweet. One day, they say Femi went to the forest to hunt, but he didn't return. Days turned to weeks. The villagers said, forget am. The forest don swallow your man. Omo, see wetin dem dey tell Naomi o. They say, wetin dey worry you sef? Wetin you wan do with this hunter? Forget that guy jare. E be like say the forest dem don gbab am. Forest don carry am go. Wetin dey worry you? Omo, no be small thing. But they say Naomi refused to believe. Every evening, they say she would go to that old tree, kneel down and whisper, Femi, I know you will come back. My people, make una see love in action. Imagine Naomi going to under that iroko tree every morning, abi every evening, because that is their usual meeting time. And she will kneel down and start calling Femi's name and be saying, I know you will come back. That is faith in action. That is why they say love can move mountain. Yes, love can do things that you least expected, except if you are not faced with one, or if you have never been in love. Then they say one rainy night, something strange happened. The thunder roared and the old iroko tree began to shake. Omo, wahala don come o. They say Naomi ran outside, and there, under the tree, stood a man, wounded, dirty, but alive. My people, you are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you have been watching, you have not subscribed, subscription is free. All you need to do is just to tap on that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bell so whenever I drop my videos, you get notified. Share so others will learn one or two. But don't forget to leave a thumbs up. My correct people, this story is really, really touching me as I'm telling you guys like this. It's really, really touching me because it's not an easy one. Now, they said, when he saw that person, it was Femi. He fell to his knees and said, Naomi, the gods tested me. I was trapped in the deep forest where spirits dwell. But every night I heard your voice calling me back. Omo. Una don hear this kind one? If na home movie now, we go say, na movie. This will not be true. These things happen to tell you the power of love. Just imagine Naomi going to that iroko tree every evening to always call Femi and said, I know you will come back. In faith and in pure heart and in deep love that she has for Femi. And look at what Femi said, that she always hear her voice calling him back. It is only true love that can do this. Only true love. Now they say the villagers could not believe it. The man they buried, they cry in rumor was alive again. And right there in front of everyone, they say the king said, True love has power, even the spirit respect. You hear am? That they say true love, wetin the king of that town talk. That true love, to true love, e has power that even the spirits, all of them, they respect that. The old tree became sacred from that day. People began to call it Igi Ileri, the tree of promise. Igi Ileri. And Omoumi and Femi lived their days, proving that love built on truth never kpai, even when time and fear try to just make it forgotten. Now, my people, what is the moral lesson in all those things? In this story, they said, my people, they said, never break the promise you make in truth, because sometimes the heavens themselves are listening. That is why you don't have to rush to start making promises to somebody if you know that you are not really in that relationship. If you know that you are not really involved, why the rush? So that is why true heart, two heart together always make mountain, always move mountain. My correct people, this is what I have for you today, and I want to say big thank you. If you stay up to this time, God bless you. Till I come your way again. In fact, I'm coming with the continuation of this very gist. In fact, I want to say big thank you. Till I come your way again, God bless you. Bye for now.